what started out as the Mike Brown victory lap game morphed into the Kevin McCullough game, morphed into the fuck around and find out game, and finally settled in on a place that I can absolutely endorse, which is the OG Anunoby needs to be on your first team all defense, or you should not have a first team all defense game. I think it was a month ago or so when I proposed the possibility that OG Anunoby and not Jalen Brunson was the most important player on this team. And I proposed that statement at a time when OG Anunoby was out and when the Knicks were looking like a team that was like could not get out of their own way on defense. If I was going to go back in time and add the necessary context, I think I would have specified more that that was a regular season statement, that OG Anunoby could be arguably the most important player on this Knicks roster to get through the regular season at a certain baseline. And I think the reason that I would say that is because you have so much offensive talent on this team besides Jalen Brunson, and you just don't have the same level of defensive talent. When you take OG Anunoby out of the equation and you rely on everybody else that is left there to do what they have to do to make up for his absence and just generally be a big-time defensive team, it's just not the same. You needed that dude tonight. Man, you absolutely needed him, and I think you actually, one of the reasons why I think the Hawks got back in the game, funny enough, with given how the game ended, is I thought OG had some plays defensively where he was very un-OG-like, where he let guys get a first step on him, where, I mean, he ended up the game with 4 fouls, plays that he might normally just make the defensive play without drawing the foul. The best compliment that I could give to OG Anunoby and how great he is defensively is when he has stretches of a game like I thought he did earlier in this game, where he is not this all-world defender. You notice it, even though there's nothing, like, it's not bad defense for him to make all of these plays down the stretch, exactly what you needed from your best defensive player. So shout out to OG Anunoby.